Allow me to show you something.
Good morning. It's down day, and how excited are we for that? So I made it up the pretty rough little climb from the creek last night. Camped up on the ridge, or close to it. I still have a little climbing to do, but I was reading comments, so that's why I chose that campsite, that you could see Shasta through the trees. And caught a pretty good glimpse of it with a beautiful sunrise. It was beautiful. So, got about 14 miles, maybe, to I-5 Soda Creek. And I've got a shuttle all set up to pick me up when I get there. So I'm going to go into Shasta and get a hotel, get things charged, cleaned up, eat some food, and resupply, and get right back on trail tomorrow morning instead of taking a 0, which I had allotted myself. But one of the things is it's going to start really getting hot, and that little extra day of travel I had to take with the buses and stuff, it kind of threw me off by day, which is in its own thing not too bad. Sorry, blowdowns this morning, but I kind of want to conserve days off as I can. I'm going to be smart and take a 0 day maybe every week or 10 days or however it works out of hiking, and rest my body and take care of it. Enjoy the trip, of course, but I just, early in the trip like this, I just don't need it right now. So anyway, I am babbling this morning. Slept pretty good, and we've got some decent trail in front of us. Hopefully have some views. There is like an alternate everybody's taking, Girard Ridge Trail, which has a lookout tower, really great views of Shasta and the Cragg State Park. I tried to look it up last night to see exactly how it re-intersects the PCT and could not. So we may just stick with the PCT unless I figure it out beforehand. I'll let you know when I get there. There is a great big bear. He was about halfway up the slope, and he went running down through there. And I'm not going to be able to see him. he was a big boy. Wish I got to see a little bit more of him. I just could not get my phone out in time. It happened really fast. You just have to settle for that wildlife. Goodness, it's pretty. Wow. So we got Mount Shasta, Black Butte, one with all the snow on it. Right there is Dutchman's Peak, and we are beginning to see Castle Crag through the trees. There it is. I'm at the Girard Junction. This trail is supposed to take you back to the PCT, but you have beautiful views of Shasta and the Castle Crags and all that. So I actually think I'm going to go ahead and take this trail. I have plenty of water. There's no water on this trail, but I have plenty. So we'll see what this trail is about. Don't do too many alternates, but the comments about this one said it's just beautiful. So I think I'd like a few more views of Shasta and Castle Crags. Trail is kind of steep coming down to join up, but it's pretty obvious. You can see where everybody's gone, and then joins up with this gravel dirt road. You just go right, and it takes you on down. I have to agree with the comments. This is probably a better route, just like the alternate. The views are gorgeous. Not that that wouldn't be pretty, but you're just going to be in a green tunnel. I can hear water over there because I know there's a couple water sources. So chances are you'd be down in that tree cover the whole time. But yeah, this is a really pretty alternate. One thing I would say is be super careful, maybe with your food and stuff on this, if you stay on this alternate, because I don't know, we're probably maybe a mile, maybe, from the cutoff, and I have seen no less than 8 piles, maybe 10 of bear scat on this trail. And we've been paralleling the PCT for a while. You can look down here and see it. It's just right there. Not a bad trail. It's kind of steep in a couple places. And of course it's a unmanaged road, so there's a lot of loose rock and stuff like that. So you just have to kind of be careful with your steps coming down the steeper parts. Alright, almost to I-5. Soda Creek, gonna get picked up by Doc, taken into Shasta for a Nero day, get resupplied, showered, and eat some food, sleep in a bed tonight, and then get put back on the trail in the morning. We'll take a day off when I get to it. Alright, I'm back on the official PCT and headed towards I-5 Soda Creek. It's town day. I'm so excited. I know I've only been out here a week, but I'd like to have a shower and some food and all of the comforts town provides. Okay, not far now. Yay! Past the 1,500 mile mark. Mine was officially a few days ago, because that I did from Callahan's to Syed Valley, I think in 3 or 4 days. So those miles, but just past the PCT 1,500 mile mark. So it's official. So mine will, my 1,600 will be coming up pretty quick. Alright, just a couple miles from getting to I-5. Doc is picking me up, and he has helped secure a room for me. So, hopefully it's like 10 o'clock, almost 11. Hopefully we can check in early. If not, I can run around town and get some stuff done.
Tell me what you find when you find it. Will it be worth the wait? Look in the corners of your mind and